today
কুসুম কিসের কুসুম? লজ্জা লাগে না? গান্ডে পিণ্ডে আপনি এই মুহূর্তে গিলবেন, গান্ডে পিণ্ডে ভারতের খাবেন, ভারতের থালা ফুটো করবেন, বেরিয়ে যান, বেরিয়ে যান। যদি আপনার মনে হয় আপনি সেকুলার, আর জবাব চাই বাংলা থেকে বেরিয়ে যান, কাল দেশ থেকে বেরিয়ে যান। Isn't it a threat?
and he is saying before the court that he has been.
My Lord, there's an urgency in these petitions in as much as, my Lord, there's a threat to arrest. There are FIRs filed in 2 police stations. One is Iqbalpur and one is before the cyber crime. Now, my Lord, frankly speaking, this is only, my Lord, to put pressure on the petitioner, who's an anchor of Republic Bharat, Republic Bangla. Now, my Lord, this is a factual report. There are no assertions which in any way disclose the offences which are alleged, which are under the new BNS 196, 197, which correspond to the old 153A. There's been a factual reporting of, my Lord, what happened in Murshidabad and nothing else. No aspersions are cast on any religion. And still, my Lord, an FIR has been filed against against an anchor. My Lord, factual reporting without trying to create any communal disharmony can never amount to the offences which have been alleged in this FIR. So, my Lord, and the other point is, my Lord, that there's a number of FIRs. We don't know. We've got 2 at the moment, but we've had threats that there will be 100 FIRs. 1,000. Sorry, 1,000 FIRs. I stand corrected. So, my Lord, this kind of, my Lord, disproportionate recourse to the law and unwarranted recourse to the law, my Lord, I respectfully submit needs some intervention by your Lordship to protect somebody who's done no more than his job of reporting factual events, which are serious events. And my Lord, there are threats of murder, there are threats to burn the petitioner's office.
No, so far as that is concerned, Advocate General has assured the court that will not be done. But so far as the FIR is concerned, where is the letter of complaint, which is the genesis?
Yes, my Lord, the 2, one is at page
69 capital A.
Yes, 69 capital A is the Iqbalpur one. And the other one,
Page 125.
page 125. Well, the assertions are the same. They arise out of the same broadcast on Republic Bangla.
So far this 125 is concerned, this is by my client, who has also filed another writ petition which is pending before this court, madam.
Supply the number. Supply the number.
I will supply the number so that it will tagged to it.
Report the নাম দিয়েছি ওইটাতে নাম দিইনি সরি ওই আগেরটা নাম দিলাম ওই যে 237 3টে ম্যাটার ফিক্স হলো মান্থলি লিস্ট অফ জুন এইগুলো
explain क्या body
জানি বাবা জানি का prayer commando cannot be a practicing advocate.
No, it is
125 125 and translated 125 you just read it 125 on the page. Another one is 125.
No, why it be
This translated.
What I've agreed by is page number 126.
Get the incentive for number 3 being also.
Secular part.
June হলো মান্থলি লিস্ট অফ
Is the translation of this?
ওরা মেনশন করবে তুই তোমার যদি মামলা বলতে শুরু করবে আমি যা আটকে করে দিয়েছি বুঝলি এটাতে যেটা তো বললে এফআইআর হ্যাঁ
Is the translation of
সার্ভিস ওরা সাবমিট
no context? This provides the context for.
আর ওদেরকে তো বাদ দিতে আছে ওপেন রাখা হয়েছে, যদি পরে কোর্ট কি অর্ডার দিচ্ছে তার উপর।
Who is there? You were there, Mr. Banerjee.
ইয়েস,
The report has been prepared as if they want prompt action. The
Absolutely.
de facto complaint is not the petitioner over here. The report is in the nature that the de facto complaint wants prompt investigation.
no,
You see the contents of the report.
I've seen that, I've seen that. I'll come with a further report, but Lordship, kindly consider, after perusing the Lord, he's anchoring, everybody has seen through Malad media.
No, that
He's anchoring, he is pose of anchoring, and he's a provocator. Malad, Lordship should not entertain this application. Should not.
Every news channel
Yes.
You will say
try to comment on
Sir
this.
Kushum,
quoting the
He's
claim by
his anchoring should be
You will
seized
insulting us.
seized by the
You will
authority.
insult our
They
feelings.
want to scuttle my anchoring. That's the entire point.
That all seculars should
Hey,
get out of
freedom of speech should go to. Sir,
Somebody
This is
the
the-
constitution.
Para 11.
This is called reporter.
The reporting
He is a
somebody
very
will
same,
say
very
that
same Milord.
secularism should be out of the constitution.
And who is he? Why weightage will be
Our
given?
feelings. We are hard.
No, weightage will be given.
Only secular people
35(3)
of
notice
India,
has
we
been
are
given. Let him go. Let him go to the investigation. Cooperate with the investigation.
Ingredients not made out. Ingredients not made out. All this hyperbolic argument should not.
is which
But
police-
kindly, Milord,
1 minute.
your Lordship, kindly see.
একই বিন্দু
Today-
জ্যোতি কুসুম কিসের কুসুম? লজ্জা লাগে না? গান্ডে পিণ্ডে আপনি এই মুহূর্তে গিলবেন, গান্ডে পিণ্ডে ভারতের খাবেন, ভারতের থালা ফুটো করবেন, বেরিয়ে যান যদি আপনার মনে হয় আপনি সেকুলার। আর জবাব চাই বাংলা থেকে বেরিয়ে যান, কাল দেশ থেকে বেরিয়ে যান। Isn't this a threat?
And he is saying before the court that he has been threatened by
The
the
job of the reporter.
he has been threatened by the police.
But what is the threat? I'm not able to understand how they are threatened by this.
Let's go out of the
He has
country.
only said that if this is the kind of secularism you leave, he's not said he's going to throw
By
you
the-
out. He doesn't have the power to throw you out like the state of West Bengal.
And he will get up at one time. No, certainly not.
They're proud to be Indian.
Ricky,
And his anchoring is reporting should be ceased.
Huh?
Eliminate.
So what is difference between Ekbalpur case and the Bidhannagar case? Tell me.
So it's the same, my lord, this
Violence.
same allegation.
Before your Lordship, when he has come before this honorable court, the 35(3) notice.
No, but you cannot. One thing, on the first day when the first application was moved, on the same contents, if there are thousands or lakhs of FIR, I said that give it to the centralized agency. Let them do that. You cannot expect a
But your Lordship should not give any protection to him.
that I will consider.
My lord,
Then-
my lord.
Then
But he is the person, everybody.
that I will consider as a hearing matter, as I'll consider. But then from
And we want to learn secular from that Moikaranjan.
you tell me one thing, I have already,
What?
Nobody should not appear for him. Nobody should not appear.
alright, you do.
Yes, please don't do that. That's contrary to the Bar Council for you to make that statement. It's contrary to the Advocates Act. Don't say nobody should appear for you. Everybody has the right to appear.
Thank
And
you.
I challenge the constitution.
Nobody should appear for him.
Not adding these sections.
He should be thrown out. He should be thrown out from India.
And that is your intolerance. That is precisely your intolerance.
Yes, yes, Mr. Malani. Get Malani.
You can't take a converse opinion to yours.
Can't help him. Who is actually
That is the poverty of your thinking.
You're
That if
killing-
somebody says something that this is not secularism, all he has said, in sum and substance, what he has said is this is not secularism, and this is the secularism. You should leave the country. There's nothing else, and that's an opinion which he's entitled to have.
Yes.
You may not like it, you may not
Yeah.
be able to swallow it, but that is the law of this country. There's freedom of expression, and you can't throttle it, nor can the government.
Speech and expression protects.
So you are spoiling the court, sir.
Run secular from you.
All of you are spoiling the dignity of the High
Lordship,
Court.
kindly consider one aspect.
No,
Can this
sir, you cannot on the same incident, 1,000 FIR.
No, I'm not on that, my lord. I'm asking whether this is an cognizable offense or not.
That
I'm on that.
that I will consider, I have said finally. But the thing remains, if there are 1,000 FIRs, bring it to a one central point.
That your
We will
lordship can.
consider regarding the intrinsic
That is my
meaning of the
submission.
letter of complaint afterwards. There's a simple thing I said on the last occasion.
That will, but without giving any protection.
And first bring it to a centralized wherever.
Let me first bring the information that how many FIRs are there. Madam.
And
Now they have themselves come to know of there may be a one or two more. There will not be 1,000. Madam. I understand it's a ballpark figure you're referring to. It will be something.
that happened in Vinod Dua's case. Earlier date I gave.
Goswami's case.
I thought it happened in the same petitioner's case earlier.
Arnab Goswami's
In Bombay, from the Bombbe High Court, the same thing happened.
No, that is another court of action.
offender.
This is another
Habitual offender.
Yeah.
Sir,
no.
I have said
Arnab Goswami. It's not Arnab. It's Arnab.
under one umbrella.
Arnab Goswami, not Mayur.
One umbrella. Then we will check whether, according to the background of Kedarnath's case, whether this is an offense.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That is a separate testing I will do. That's a separate part. But first organize that, because prima facie it reflects on the set of events which were covered. All the FIRs have been registered.
Right.
So let one particular officer or one agency, a central place, try that. 35(3) notices, if required, you issue from that place. A person cannot be roaming and hopping around each and every police station.
We are with you, Lord.
When can you inform? Tomorrow, Mr.
Tomorrow or day after. Madam, kindly take it according to logic.
Tomorrow.
At the same time, my lord, I request your lordship also to examine one aspect.
I'm not
That
examining
what
anything.
should be the ambit of this anchoring. Can, by the
Anchoring
name of anchoring, somebody can propagate this kind of things, which is basically nothing except altering the position of the constitution.
Mr. Jetmalani is appearing in this matter only, 214.
In 10,379 of 2020.
Mr. Jetmalani, learned senior advocate, appears on behalf of the petitioner.
10,000 ki bol.
Mr. Banerjee appears on behalf of the state. You are appearing for whom?
I am appearing for Lordship Sujoy Mondol,
He is respondent number 6.
In this matter?
the de facto complainant in the Bidhan matter.
Respondent 6.
Mr. Chatterjee appears for respondent number 6. There are other writ petitions which have been filed. And earlier it was informed, earlier it was directed verbally by this court, so that all the FIRs which are registered against the petitioner and
other officers of ARG, Outclear Media Private Limited.
other officers of ARG Outlier Media Private Limited, in respect of the same incident, complained of, be investigated aid under or within the jurisdiction of one police station or investigating agency. Whatever you please, sir. Tomorrow or day after, which will be convenient?
Either way, madam. Get the report.
Let a report be appeared on 14 of May 2025, 1:15. Will go. 4 p.m. I have got meeting at 4:30 tomorrow. And also take 45 minutes, sir. This is a difficulty.
1 p.m. madam.
Huh?
1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. tomorrow, sir, I am keeping the matter.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Tomorrow.
grateful. I'm good. Well, I suppose till then they won't take any action, any of the police stations. Well.
No, they will not take it.
I am objective to that.
Huh?
No protection.
But this is not the French Revolution, man. I don't know what they're doing. This is the rule of law. I'm entitled to protection till consolidation takes place.
Mr. Malani, you are appearing. Kindly learn him. For our rule of
Learn
law.
him means what?
No, he doesn't know rule of law.
Let the writ petition be listed under the same, let the writ petition be listed under the same heading.
Would you be obliged or not?
Not now. Tomorrow I'll change the heading.